Welcome back, guys. This time we're taking you along for the ride on our wildest adventure yet, exploring Australia above and below sea level. We start this journey off here in lovely Melbourne. Well, more specifically, the suburb of St. Kilda. This is a bustling little beachy town, which was our perfect introduction to Australia.
He's afraid of heights. You actually are though. Look at your face. Don't do that.
We came here with the initial idea of finding a van to explore and dive our way along the East Coast. We had a great time checking out the area around St. Kilda, but we also spent a lot of time hunting for vans, and finding a decent roadworthy van within our price range was proving to be quite difficult.
We're on end of week 1. Van hunt is not successful, so we might have to jump down to, car SUV. We will see. But yeah, still smiling, still positive.
Our goal is to be as budget friendly as possible so that we can spend more time doing what we love before we have to go back to work. We had booked our first week in an Airbnb, but after an unsuccessful week of van hunting, we extended for another week at the hostel next door and decided to broaden our horizons to both vans and SUVs.
Wonder where Julie is.
Here we are in the parking lot of the amusement park, house shopping. We're shopping for a house because we're going to live in a vehicle. How's the van hunt coming?
Good.
Good?
Cheap.
And after yet another unsuccessful week of vehicle shopping,
We're moving into a rental car.
Last day in the hostel today. Checking out. Heading to the rental car company to see what they got. It'll give us a lot more flexibility to go view cars that are further out and hopefully get our own. We're looking forward to hopefully finding a car this week. That's the goal. But until then, we are going to be living in a rental car. All right.
This is our home.
This is it. Let's go.
Going home shopping.
we wanted to stop wasting money on accommodation and rent a car, which would allow us to both travel to view cars and we could start to accumulate the things that we would eventually need for our own vehicle conversion.
Alright guys, first trip to Bunnings. Got a bed, and more importantly, a measuring tape. We are setting up our hostel for the night.
What's your plan here?
What's the plan? So, since we figured out how to put the seats down, we are going to transform this back seat into a bed. This is how you set up your bed in the middle of the day in a public park. We're doing it.
We're doing it. This is what normal people do on vacation, right?
Oh yeah. What else did you do?
Good job.
Once, got twice.
After we sorted out the basics of living in a rental car, we commenced with the fine dining experience of a lifetime.
Our reject stove. We're in the park. Super windy, but we got a nice leaf from this tree.
We're cooking beans and wieners in the most affluent community.
But if you guys can see the view right now, through the trees, that's just Melbourne City and Brighton Beach. Absolutely stunning.
Beans, wieners, veggie dogs.
Skin.
That's delicious. do you enjoy SUV life, Colton?
Well, we're currently sitting here in our home by the beach.
This parking
Our
lot.
temporary home, I should say. Trying to find our own car, but you know, this rental is doing all right. So who knows? We might just stay in this for the rest of our trip.
I don't think so. This is day 4 of living in the rental car. We are trying so hard to find a van or an SUV to buy, but it's actually really difficult in the current market to find something decent within our price range. But today's a new day and the van hunt continues, so fingers crossed that we actually find something. The car we were supposed to see was sold before we could go see it, so now we're at the beach and we're gonna try to find something before we have to take the rental car back, and we might be taking the Heel Toe Express to Sydney.
Stay tuned.
It'll be fine.
It was a bit too windy to enjoy a proper beach day, so we decided to try and find a nice park and get into nature.
Alright guys, so we just encountered our first kangaroo. Was not what we expected. Came around the corner and he's just laying there like a dog.
We were talking about how we didn't think we were going to see one today, and then we were walking and Colton was like, "Oh my god!" And he pointed, and he's just chilling.
He's just there. He's not phased at all. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I have probably 100 kangaroos all through this tree line.
They're all looking. They all stopped to look at us. We've come across a huge bunch of kangaroos. They're kind of sussing us out here.
I think the kangaroos may have brought us some luck because...
Why are we packing up, Colton? We just bought a car! Woo!
That's right, we found a car. Well, an SUV. Come back next time as we transform our new vehicle into the home of our dreams and become one step closer to exploring Australia, above and below sea level. See you next time.